Yo, what's going on everybody, this is Roggan here and welcome back to a brand new video. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to legally use copyrighted mainstream music for your Valorant montages and edits to upload here on YouTube. Now this video is a little bit different to my usual content where I'm making editing tutorials teaching you how to edit your gaming montages, make 3D animations and visual effects and stuff like that, but nevertheless this is very important and the soundtracks that you use can make or break your edits. So it's super important that you go about this the right way so that you don't risk getting your videos claimed and potentially even taken down. So make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more content about editing and posting gaming montages. So a lot of people ask me how they can use copyrighted music in their videos, just like big gaming montage YouTubers like Ladif and Zishu. As you can see, just by scrolling through their channels, almost every video uses a popular mainstream song, and of course, you know, we want to do the same. You may also not want to just do it because other big YouTubers are doing it, but instead because of all the benefits it brings to your own videos. For example, using big tracks from the likes of Juice WRLD, Drake, or really any of these artists will increase overall engagement in your videos when you use music that people recognize. Now this is super important to growing your YouTube channel, as the YouTube algorithm really values a video's watch time, and if you can get someone to watch your montage the whole way through with some great music, then you're well on your way to increasing that video's reach, as YouTube recommends it to more and more people. Now that's just one side of it. The other is, in this particular case, it can drastically increase your click-through rate, which is essentially how often someone will click on your video when it's displayed on their YouTube homepage or in their search results, and this especially goes for Valorant montages, as often the title of the video will be the name of the song, and if it's a song that people know and they like, they're much more likely to click on it and they'll watch it the whole way through, because no one's going to click on a video with the title of a song that they don't already know from a small creator that they haven't heard of either. Using popular tracks also boosts engagement, with comments like these being left on your video where people can really resonate with your content much more, get a feel for you through your music choices, and just really appreciate your editing skills. So why is it so important to get a license and to use this music legally? Like, what would happen if, you know, you just went ahead and made a montage with a copyrighted song and uploaded it onto YouTube? Like, could you get away with it? Well, in short, the answer is no. Like, unfortunately, you can't. And this is because YouTube has something called the Content ID system, which automatically runs when you upload a video to YouTube. It essentially scans the whole content of your video, both audio and video, and compares it to its extensive database of copyrighted content. Any of these big artists that you'd want to be using the music from will have labels who are very strict on this kind of stuff and will almost definitely flag your videos containing copyrighted content. And there are a lot of negatives to having your video claimed, and even I've made this mistake in the past. So what will usually happen is you'll get your video demonetized, meaning you can't earn any money from it, and instead any ads that are run on that video will pay the copyright owner instead. So you've effectively just spent all this time making a montage for nothing. It's not just about the money, but claimed videos can have their potential reach limited, so they'll show up less frequently and it'll negatively impact your views and engagement. Not to mention your videos can be banned in entire regions just for having a song you didn't have the license for, meaning you're missing out on masses of people that otherwise could be interested in watching your video. And no one wants to spend hours and hours working on a montage for no one to see it. And that's just a copyright claim. In extreme cases, your video can even be striked and taken down. That's going to put a negative mark against your channel. Every YouTube channel gets 3 strikes, and you do not want to be getting any of these strikes, because YouTube can do all sorts of things like limiting your reach, stop you from earning money from your videos for a while, and even delete your entire channel. So you definitely want to avoid that. So of course now the question is, how do we get around this and license our music properly for use in YouTube videos? So the way that I've been doing this for absolutely ages, and the way we're going to be able to do this in this video, is with the sponsor of this video, Licked. So the way this works is by heading over to Licked's website. As you can see here, you can browse through over 1 million mainstream songs, so you're bound to find a song that will suit your montage. What you can then do is purchase a license to use that song in your video, which will then protect you against any copyright claims indefinitely. All you have to do is add a couple of lines to your video description, which will be provided for you at the checkout. This will include your license ID, which will then keep your video protected. To do this, I'd strongly encourage you to head to this video's description, where I've put a link where you can sign up and get 50% off your first mainstream track. And as you can see at the top here, Licked are also doing this promotion at the moment where you can get 15% off a further license just by creating a playlist with them, so there's really no reason not to. Once you've tried it out, there's also a creator plan which you can subscribe to, making buying licenses significantly cheaper, as well as giving you access to over 100,000 stock tracks which you can use across any social media. If you use my link, you'll also get 14 days of free access access to this plan, so make sure you go and check it out with the link below. Now I'm going to show you from start to finish how you'd go about finding a track, licensing it, downloading it, and adding it to your montage. As you can see, we're here on Lick's website, and I'm just going to go ahead and log in. As you can see, it's really nicely laid out. They've got their featured artists here at the top, as well as whatever artists are hot at the moment. Now, if you don't know exactly what song you're looking for, you can browse through a ton of different playlists. You can see here we've got the genres section, as well as even by video theme. So there's really no way you're not going to find a song you want to use. Just look at some of these fresh releases from some of the biggest artists in the world right now. So the song I'm looking for is No Lie by Dua Lipa. So I'm just going to type in Dua Lipa and we'll see what comes up. So there you go. There it is right at the top here. So if we head to Dua Lipa's page, you can see we got the song right here. We can give it a listen.
Feel your eyes, they all over me. Don't be shy. Take control of me. Get the vibe. It's gonna be lit tonight. Baby girl, yeah,
That is exactly what I'm looking for. And I'm going to go ahead and add it to my basket. So you can see I'm in my basket, I'm logged in. All you got to do is read the license agreement. So you can see I'm free to use this song on YouTube and it's valid for one video. So let's go ahead and close out of this. So I've read the license agreement. You can go ahead and read through the things you need to know. This will just give you a few tips to making sure that your video doesn't get claimed. So you can see if you set your videos to unlisted and your claims will be sorted if there are any within 48 hours. So let's close out of that, agree, and check out. And just like that, as you can see in my download track section, I can download the track. So let's go ahead and do that. And this is the couple lines that I was talking about earlier. So just copy this to clipboard, make sure you add this to your description. I'm going to check this box and download the track. As you can see, it will give us a 320 kilobits per second MP3 file. So super high quality, exactly what you need for your montages and edits. So as you can see, I'm now inside of After Effects and I've got my montage project open. This is going to pretty much be exactly the same regardless of what editing software you're using. But it's just going to be as simple as you can see in my downloads folder. Here's the song that I just downloaded. I'm going to drag and drop it into my project. Again, this is going to be much the same in any editing softwares. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add it to my timeline, sync it up with my clips, and we'll give it a watch. So here you go. I've synced up the song to the montage, and let's go ahead and give it a watch. And there you go, that is literally how easy it is to legally license and use copyrighted mainstream music in your gaming montages and give yourself that extra watch time, extra engagement, and just create an all-round more memorable video. So that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure you go ahead, click the link at the top of the description, sign up for Licked, go check out their website, grab yourself one of those licenses at 50% off and make yourself a sick montage. So now you've got the awesome song choice down, you're going to need the editing skills to back it up. So on my channel, I create loads of editing tutorials, gaming montage editing tutorials, specifically around Valorant, but you can use them for any game. Go check them out. In my recent video, I taught you how to do a sky replacement and color grade, as you can see on screen right now. So go check that out if you're looking to learn some new skills or just need something to watch. I'll leave a link to it on the end card of this video, alongside a video that YouTube recommends. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.